Okay, welcome back to Minecraft 1.3.1, and you are again with the Gaming Grandpa. Okay, we got a really interesting, exciting adventure today. We are going to find ourselves spawned next to our bonus chest, and we're going to look in it so we know what's there, but we don't need it today because we are going to go on a flying adventure where we're going to visit not one, not two, but 3 temples and 2 villages. Okay, so if I could just get my... okay, I'm flying now. Here we go. We're going to look at the map before we do this so we can orient ourselves, and we'll be doing this throughout the adventure. See, we're right next to the snow and right next to a big lake. That's our spawning point. That's where we want to come home tonight. Alright, so off we go. First leg's easy because we can see the village. And this is a pretty good sized sand village with lots of crops, but most of all it's got a kiln area there that has at least 4 diamonds in the chest. So check that out when you do this for yourself. Later I will give you the seed for this land. Now we're just going to keep heading in a northerly direction. Maybe it's a easterly direction. I don't know. It's this direction. And we'll reorient ourselves on the map here in a moment. But we're bound on the right, way off on the right by snow, and on the left by a river. And that's what we're really looking for now, is the river. We don't want to cross the river. We want to stop at the river and turn to the right. So there's the river. There we are. We'll turn to the right. And there is our first temple, spawned down in a river valley. Interesting. But it's a full-fledged temple. We'll actually make sure that it's not malformed simply by going in the door and looking, but we're not going to waste a lot of time because we've got a lot of adventuring to do. This is temple number 1, we'll call it. The River Valley Temple. Okay, let's see. Oh, that didn't sound good. What the heck? Okay, it's possible I just blew up the treasure. Not important. You won't blow up the treasure like I may just have. Okay, I'm looking north. I want to go to the top of the map, and now I'm pointing in that direction. And look, I know if I hit snow, I've gone not kind of too far. So we'll just head off in this direction. Notice the clouds are moving at angles to us, and the blocks below us are at angles, which means we're going north. Okay, let's see. Just a hair back to the right. I'm actually looking for a lava field. The lava field is on the map. It's a little red dot. I could get a little bit of altitude, but the way this thing is rendering, it's less disorienting actually to be down low here. So, I'm going to check the map again. Okay, need to turn back north a little bit more, back to the left, and look for the lava field just to our left. Here we go. There's the lava field. Okay, now coming up in front of us, looming on the horizon, really right near where the snow and the sand come together, should be our next temple and village. It's kind of cool. Okay, there's the snow. As long as we're staying on the edge of that, there is our temple. Woohoo! And there, right next to it, spawned right next to it, is a village. How cool is that? Now this one also has a foundry, or whatever we call the place where the 2 kilns are, and I have it on good authority that in there is, among other things, obsidian. I kid you not. Find it for yourself. And of course the standard temple with 4 hidden chests that I don't even okay, now we're going to actually fly off the top of the map, but we're going to keep ourselves with a river on our left and the snow on our right. Okay? So, well, it looks like the sun's starting to go down, so we need to hurry. Hate to have to find this thing in the dark. So as long as we're over the river and the snow is on our right, we're on the line between the sand and the snow, then we're moving in the right direction. And we know that the sun is setting in the west, which is off to the left, so we're going kind of northwest, or northwesty north. Yeah. Follow the edge of the snow. Have faith. Here we go. Looking. Okay, too much snow. Let's go back this way a little bit. Come on, sun. Just give me a little more light. A little more light. It wouldn't really help us to check the map right now because we've flown off the top side of the map. Okay, come on. Racing the sun. Racing. Wait a minute. Aha. There is our third temple. Sand temple. Not bad for a day's work. Okay, I'm not going to go in there and blow it up. Alright. I think I will bring the sun back so we can fly the reverse route and reinsure that we kind of know where all these are on the map and based on the terrain features. And remember, as long as you keep the snow to the let's see, sunrise is in the east, so north is to the right, north is to the left, south is to the right. Anyway, so we're going to head back toward where the sun is rising, which is the east, and we're going to keep that river off to our right. As long as we keep the river off to our right, we know we're traveling back to our last checkpoint, which is the temple with the village right next to it. Snow now on our left, sand on our right. So we see ourselves coming finally back onto the map. Stay down the snow line. It's like I got myself pointed in the wrong direction. Stay down the snow line. And don't cross the river. Aha! There is our village and our second temple in both directions. And there we are on the map, right at the edge of the snow field and the sand, right next to the river. What we're going to do now is just basically keep the river on our right and follow the river down to the very first temple that we encountered. That's the one in the river valley. We'll call that temple number 1 in the river valley. This thing is rendering slow. Okay, we've flown off the right side of our, I'm sorry, the left side of our map. So looking at the map isn't going to help that much, but we're assuming that that river that goes off the map comes back on the map in the area of our river valley. So we're going to keep going. There's a river valley, and it's green. We remember that. So where's our temple? Come on, temple. There it is. All right. So this is in the other direction, temple number 1, River Valley Temple. Sounds like a bad song title. Okay, we want to go back to the left, and head on toward our very first village. And then our spawning spot. So here we go. I expect you all to do this by running, you know, so you can stay in the survival mode, which is my favorite mode to play in, but tough to show you guys a lot of territory if I'm running across the ground. But you could do it with this map, I think. I really do. Okay, I need to head back to the right a little bit. There we go. There's our first village. Yeehaw. Okay, so in a day and a half, we've found 2 villages and 3 temples. We know that we've that you will probably find diamonds and obsidian in the villages, and who knows what wonderful things in the 3 temples. Please leave me some notes to let me know what you found. Maybe for my next adventure, I'll actually go back there in survival mode and take my chance on defusing the bombs. Anyway, here we are back at our spawning point. This has been quite the day and a half. And I hope you enjoy this. The code is minus DONTDOIT. Don't do it with a minus in the beginning of it. And this is the Gaming Grandpa saying so long, see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.